Well, what are we fixing today? Today we're at the cottage. We're back in the bathroom where we put the floor in. I don't know if you've seen that yet, but if you haven't, that's coming. I think this is going to end up before you see me put this floor in. But, such is life. Here, we're going to change a cabinet. Now, we're remodeling this bathroom a little bit. There was a cabinet up which has been down and gone. Let me show. So, this is the toilet area. And up here on this wall, we used to have a stand that stood on the wall, on the floor, and free stood, and then stuck against the ceiling, like pipes. The boss didn't like it. It's kind of ugly. So, we are going to put something else here. And yeah, that's why you hear a little echo, because we're in the bathroom, right? Tile floor. So we're going to put this here. Aspen wall cabinet. This isn't Ikea, but it's like Ikea. I have to put this together. I am the proud owner of number 143 and 144 of 240, because I have to put one in the other bathroom too. This side up, and it's never been this side up. So, all right. That's kind of the outside of the box. Let's open the box. All right. Got some tools hiding. A knife. Well, close enough. But when I find I'm missing something, I'm just going to have to go back in the box and look. Didn't actually see instructions. I'm happy for that. That's what it's supposed to look like when we're done. Before assembling, read all the instructions. I have stuff and things. Good picture. Looks like a good picture. Warning. This is not a toy. It contains small parts. Sharp point and sharp edges. Please keep away from children. Can somebody out there help me? My wife calls me a child sometimes. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this. Any takers? No? Last chance. Okay. I warned you. Alright. I know what those do. I know what these are. These are more of those. Oh, that's a knob. C, J, A, F, B and C are related. M, N, G, so magnet latch. D, This is related to C and B. All that related to hinges. The hinge screws. Wall increments, won't use them. We got a better way to hang it on the wall. So, yeah, I know, let's look. Start with putting in all the B's in 1, 2, 3, 4. The middle here. Now this little latchy. Hatchy catchy. G, F. Okay. That, and that. I need hinges on the glass doors. Where did I put them? Hinges on the glass doors. Don't know when I'll be back again. Hinges are H and D. Shocking. I had it guessed right. Based on what I see, I'm thinking this goes on the other side. So this would have to go here. Now which way is in and which way is out? And so I can come on the indented part of the glass and it comes out this way. That is so that this can be like this. Well, let's hold one up. Pretty sure these hinges go on like this into those holes because of the beveled nature of this and because of the way the picture looks. I think I got something there. E, D. Oh, it's one of these same screws. All right, that door is done-ish. Well, here's future me. It turns out that I was telling you to put those hinges on wrong. When you're putting them on the door, you put the angle part on the door. Otherwise, this part don't reach and it doesn't work. So the angle part on the door, and you know, if you lose screws, there are some extra screws. I'm gonna put a couple extra screws in here. But that's how it works. You need to do that so that they look like that. Back to past me. Three and four, the two straight ones. That's like 5. And this is 3 and 4. 3 and 4. 3 and 4 need dowels. Little thing's got to have these. I'll put them in there and see if I can get them lined up. Get the arrow towards the hole. Arrow. I'll get one first. Now, which way? What I'm thinking. Yeah, I did get it wrong. Goes towards the middle. Take this and give it a quarter turn. I wonder, quarter or half? Okay. Shorter screwdriver would have been nice. Alright, that one's done. Then we do this one. Dowels. Stand up over the top there. 2 of these turny knobby things. So, to the side. Look at that. Okay, so this is offset here. This is offset, so this has to go there. Okay. Now let me guess. That number step 4. Step 5 is the same thing on the other side. Comes right after wiping off my sweat. It must be 80 degrees in this room. Oh. Only thing on step 5 is this bar-ish thing goes here. A little over tightening, I guess. Great. Wonderful. I'm probably not going to be able to get this in now because I didn't watch. Maybe I can torque it out enough. Torquemada. They gotta go in here. 10. 1, 2, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now number 5 comes up here. So it's this pretty thing. This is number 5. This is the front, so probably goes like this. Dowels and 2 ends and 2 number 9s. So the back on. But like this, so the tapping screw, so it just goes in there wherever it goes in there. I go much more, I'll strip it out, so you have to be real careful on that one. That one will strip out pretty easy. It's a tiny screw, maybe number 4. Fine thread heading into the edge of particle board. Very easy to strip out. Holds almost nothing. Okay, good, except for where it's stripped out here. The next step, mount it to the wall. So it comes with anchorments that are completely inadequate for my wall. That will not hold. Absolutely not. Tiny screws will not hold. So I have another way to do that. That is right here. I'm going to show you the instructions for this. You can pause them, do what you want with them. These are awesome. I don't know what they're called. Heavy duty drywall anchors. This is what you got. You drill a 1/2 inch hole. You stick this in the wall, and then you do the wall like that. Go so far, and then take this and twist it. And you come up here and pull against the hole. You take this and you slide it up. It holds this stuff all in place, and then you bust this off. And then you take a 1/4 inch light screw, or 1/4 inch 20, and right through the hole and in. Let's make sure they'll fit in there. These are way longer than they need to be, but this is the size I got to cover anything I needed to do. I'm going to have to drill that out a little bit. Alright. And I got to figure out where these got to go. So let's drill this out a bit. Urba drill. Magic drill. I love these Christmas tree bit drills. See how this spirals? You wouldn't believe how much better that makes it cut. Instead of all these are lined up, and it just does, it grabs and it doesn't work the way I don't like it. But I found these with the twisty in it, and they cut really nice, really nice. So now I just want to drill this out a little bit so I can get these through there. Just going to put a couple washers on there. All right, now I got to hold this up there and figure out where it goes. All right, so here it is, right here. So I'm going to put the one anchor into the hole and mark the other one, so I make sure I got them in the right place. Here we go. This isn't quite, this is 3/8 or something. It isn't quite 1/2 inch, so I have to make it a little bit bigger for that. I take this, turn it so it's, see me okay? Take this, turn it so it's tilted, like that, and this gets stuffed into the hole. All right. Just have to get behind the plaster. Get this straight. Drop the screw. Okay, got it straight. And now it can pull. Then you're going to slide this. It's like a tie wrap. Grabs like a tie wrap. Just like so. I'll get that screw later. So now it's in there. This is straight, so this is against the wall. This thing is slid up in there. So then you take this and you just bend them and they'll break off. This part ends up to be garbage. Where are we? This part ends up to be garbage, like the end of a tie wrap. And I'm going to take my washer off, my screwdriver in my pocket, and I'm going to hang this up by the one. Then I'll have to get the level. I don't have the level out here, so I have to go get the level. But this, put this on the haul. Screws. this in a little ways because it's coming back out. There we go, funny enough to hold it. Make sure it looks, I don't know if it gets straight. I gotta put that in a little more. I don't think it's quite what I want it. May not be into the back yet. Get started in there. There we go. Alright. Level on here. Yeah, I think that reads through. I see a mark on it. I'll just kind of make sure. Yeah, that did reach through. Here's the other hole. On top of it. Yep, and then break it off. All right. And run it in. Like so. 9, put on the doors. But after losing 3 screws, dropping the door, pretty catastrophically breaking the thing. Like, it's paper. That's how strong it is, it's paper. It just fell on this corner and did that. Well, that's my video for today. Like I said, that's gonna have to come off the freaking wall. I'm gonna put those doors on after I find the screws or replace them with other screws because they're number 4 screws to hold on door hinges. Think about that. It's a paper. I mean, wood, fiber-ish. Cheap, crappy, but you know, not a fan. That's it for today. Give me a like if you feel sorry for me, because you're not gonna like that thing if you try to buy it. I'll give you a link, but I don't. Anyway, give me a like if you feel sorry for me. That's about it. There's some other YouTube-y stuff down there. You can click on some of that. Help me out in different ways. But remember, if you buy something real cheap from the Jungle website, it's probably real cheap. And it belongs in the Jungle. Bye.